Today I am going to tell you about Microsoft Excel. The version of this Microsoft Excel mine is 2016. So basically we will start with the very first chapter, or you can say the very first lecture of the Microsoft Excel, that is a theoretically based chapter, that is components of Microsoft Excel. One should know before anyone is going to start with the practical work in Microsoft Excel, they should know the components, the parts of the Microsoft Excel that are present on the screen. And basically when we can see the screen on the system, this particular part of the Microsoft Excel is called as a spreadsheet. Whereas if you are through with the Word, in the Word we call it as a document, whereas in Microsoft Excel we call it as a spreadsheet, or we can also say it's a worksheet. Or by default, when you see the title bar, you will get book 1 over here. So book 1 by default you will be getting. When you save this file, whenever you have some work in this sheet and you save this file, it will be converted into your file name. So the first component of the Microsoft Excel is quick access toolbar, right, where you can quickly access all the tools. So presently we have only 4 tools over here, 1, 2, 3 and 4, out of which 2 are disabled and 2 are enabled. We can customize this quick access toolbar according to our requirement. Now this is the title bar. As you all know, this is a ribbon display option. Ribbon display option means you can hide your ribbon or you can get your ribbon on the screen. When I click on this auto hide ribbon, I will not be able to see the components of the Microsoft Excel. But accidentally, if you're clicking on that and you are not well aware of this particular option, you will not be able to get these components. So this is must to know about the auto hide ribbon option. Again, when I click on auto hide ribbon, now I'll be getting all the tools on my screen. So this is display ribbon display options, in which you will be getting 3 options: auto hide ribbon, show ribbon and show tabs and commands. In auto hide ribbon, ribbon will go off. In show ribbon, only ribbon will be displayed. Which is ribbon here? Ribbon is this one. This whole gray button, you can see the gray toolbar you are seeing is a ribbon. Suppose if I am clicking on insert, I'll be getting insert ribbon. I am clicking on page layout, I'll be getting page layout ribbon. Formulas, all these are called as ribbon. What is ribbon? Basically, ribbon is a collection of groups. Function library, define names, formula editing, all these are groups. Suppose I am clicking on home, clipboard, font, alignment, number, style, cells, all these are ribbons. And what are tabs? Tabs are home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view. So all these are tabs. And whereas clipboard, this you can see the difference between the font border and the clipboard border. This is a clipboard and this is a font. Can you see this border line? This border line consists of one group. So this is whole as a called as font group. This is whole as a called as clipboard group, and this is whole as a called as alignment group. Right? So this is show tabs and commands. What are tabs? These are tabs and these are the ribbons. And what are commands? Commands are inside the group. Cut, copy, format, printer, paste, all these are commands. In font, bold, italic, underline, border, fill color, font color, all these are commands. Right? Now next is, these are tabs, these are ribbons and these are groups. Right? I hope you are well clear with this, all these things. Now this is scroll bar. When I am scrolling this bar, I can see my window is scrolling down, right? This is scroll bar, horizontal and vertical scroll bar, right? And I'm clicking on auto hide ribbon here to get my options back on the screen. And beside this, we have one formula bar over here. This is what a formula bar. Insert function, adjacent to this insert function, you have a formula bar, and this is a cell address. Now what is cell address basically? Cell address is the intersection of this column and row. Now if I'm clicking on this cell and I'll be getting the cell address of G5. If I clicking on suppose this cell, I am getting J12 over here. So what is J12 basically? J is a column and 12 is a row. So the intersection of J and 12 is called as a J12, that is a cell address. And whenever I will be writing some formula over here, suppose I am writing some formula